Hey guys, how's it going? This is Master Tesuch, and this is the first video of my new little mini-series called Tesuch Tutorials, where I break down sections that are pretty tough in Guitar Hero, and just, your basic little tutorials, and you can request sections if you want, that's fine, and I'll just do my best to, explain all the stuff that you want to see. The first video in the series is going to be the end of Bridge 1, which is a pretty tricky pattern. But like I'm going to do in future videos, future tutorials, I'll show you what the section looks like on slowest, and then just kind of take you through my methods, and hopefully give you some tips, so you can nail the section and get good with it. So let's get this show on the road, and let's look at the end of Bridge 1 on slowest. So what you just... Okay, what you just saw was the pattern for the end of Bridge 1, which looks pretty crazy, but if we break it down, it's really not all that hard. Basically what the pattern is it starts on an orange strum, goes to a blue hammer-on, then an orange hammer-on and a yellow hammer-on, and then it's just a orange, blue, yellow, red quad. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that repeats 3 times, pretty fast, and it goes into some blue strums and then some easy stuff. So I'm just going to show you my method for this part. Basically, if you look at it, the pattern, you can break it into doubles. So it's basically these 2 notes, then these 2 notes, then these 2 notes, then these 2 notes. And it just repeats. And once you notice that, you can see that you can hit that by alternating which hand you use and hitting 2 notes at a time. So that means you can play it a lot faster, you can stay on the pattern, and basically you can do it if you're a good tapper, and it takes some of the stress off if you're not very fast one-handed like I am. So basically, if you're going to play this part, the first thing that you need to do, what I do is I start this with the elbow strum. So you're going to quickly move your hand up to orange, then do an elbow strum and do a descending motion to hit these 2. And your fretting hand is going to hit these 2 using your index and ring finger. And then you're going to hit the same 2 notes that you hit before. And what you'll notice is this hand does the same thing for this entire pattern. All you have to do is hit these 2 notes. So you start out, you hit those 2 notes, you hit these 2 with your fretting hand, you hit the same 2 notes with your strumming hand, and then you move down and hit yellow and red. And that finishes it up, because you hit these 2 notes, and you remember that it was a quad at the end, and you break it up into these 2 notes, and these 2 notes. So, when you get it going, the pattern just goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And it's kind of awkward at first, so you just want to do it at your own speed until you get used to it. And then you can get faster and try it, on the various speeds, and try to get used to it, get comfortable. It's not too hard. The elbow strum is probably the hardest part, because you have to get your combo started. You have to get started on the pattern. But if you can get used to that elbow strum, you can do it pretty much as fast as you can tap. So once you get that, just get used to the transition out of it into the blue strums, and then it's easy from there. Really, the trill is harder, but hopefully with my method, you won't have to worry about the end of Bridge 1 anymore if you're going for the technical essay. Alright, well that pretty much sums up today's tutorial, so hopefully what I said will help you learn the section and help you get good with it. Always remember that if you want to see a specific section, you want to see me kind of break it down and show you my methods, just go ahead and request it in the comments or send me a message, and I'll do my best to make a video about it and help you learn it. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.